Beyblade video with the BlackBerry Passport? Why yes, I've actually thought about this for quite some time and I figured, why the hell not? Now it's not going to be your glamorous super sharp 4K, but you know what? I have to do this at least once. Will this be the only time that I ever use a BlackBerry Passport to record a Beyblade video? Let's see. Probably not. I mean, it's not going to be my default choice, obviously. I'm going to stick with my 4K 60 FPS phones 99% of the time. But occasionally, I feel like I just need to do something completely random and experimental. Because after all, that's kind of part of the DNA of Guuzaka, so I'm doing just that. Now, immediately in the stadium, you see Big Sis and Basalt Rogium. Why is this so? Because just before I shot this video, I was doing a generational video with this guy versus every single Beyblade burst Beyblade that I have. So if you have not seen that video, you might want to check that out. It's not even in the frame, lol. Okay, so I guess if I want to do this seated, I need to have my hands out like this, because in the last video I was kind of like standing most of the time, but this time I want to try and stay seated. So yeah, I want to be seated. Now, let's just have some random battles. This isn't going to be a serious one like with opponents or whatever. It's just going to be fun. We got Hero to the stadium, and it looks gross. If there's one really nice thing about the BlackBerry Passport is that it usually doesn't drop frames or freeze. So yeah, I don't think I need to be too worried with standing above the phone to make sure it's not doing anything weird. And Nixus just beats that one. Oh, lucky for it. Are going on. If I were to pull it further like this, oh no, I can't go any further. I guess if I pull it this way, you can kind of see Beyblade. It would have been nice if I could. Actually, hold on a second. If I slide my phone, then you can see it. The only problem is that you won't see this side. So I think it's better to just keep it like this. Yeah. Can you hear the cicadas? Maybe not. Anyways. We're not here to listen to cicadas. If you want to hear cicadas, all you need to do is just go outside. Or you can watch my outdoor videos. There's lots of those on the channel. Lots. Wait, why am I doing threesomes? Threesomes! And I dropped one of my Synchron blades. Well, what happened? Okay, somebody got knocked out really bad, and it was that guy. Alright, let's bring in some left spinners, yeah! And some dual spinners, yeah! Although, I was looking into which ones are dual spin, and apparently, within the Metal Fight franchise, it's basically only this guy, Verieres, and Prototype Nemesis. I think there's supposed to be a fourth one, but I don't remember. Anyway, so in order to do this, you know what's gonna have to happen. We do this, and we do that. No, I did not need to show you that, but I just feel like doing it on camera anyways, because why the hell not? finish in a Metal Fight video. LOL. That is so freaking. Yo, how does like. LOL, yeah, I definitely need to upload this video to YouTube now because if I don't, it's gonna be a waste of drama, excitement, and energy. LO freaking hell. I'm even taking pictures of this right now. So yeah, if you see the light all of a sudden on, that's why. Because I had to highlight just how hilarious it is to have a Metal Fight Beyblade burst. Wow, man, just wow, like... I mean, I shouldn't be that shocked. I've seen it happen before several times, to be honest. It's just that... I don't know, man. It's just one of those things that even when it happens multiple times, it just doesn't get old. Because, like, for Metal Fight, it's so unusual that when it does happen, you just can't help but just laugh and just have a lot to say about it. And it's interesting because now he won. We tightened him right up, making him nice and triumphant. Alright, maybe we should just keep it 2-on-2. Maybe we'll say the 3 sums for later. Or 1-on-1. What should I say 2-on-2? 2-on-2 would suggest double partner battle or something, but in this case, no, it's just 1-on-1. Or a tag team battle, yeah, I think that's the correct term. Tag team battle. We still going left. Actually, what would happen if I decide to launch this guy to the right? I'm gonna try that for the next battle. Yeah, let's see what happens. Well, he still won even while spinning to the right, so... The left, rather. They were both spinning in the same direction. So let's spin him right. Yes, that was a nice, hard launch. The boring parts of the battle where it just goes round and round and round and round and you're wondering just when will they do something interesting. Well, you know what? I will keep you interested. Unlike some of these people which would typically just like speed it up or something. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but you know, sometimes you can just chat over it and just say all sorts of things. As long as those things are interesting and it's not just complete nonsense, then it should be A-okay. And yeah, that's what happens when they spin in opposite directions. It causes them to sometimes feed off of each other. But in this case, this guy still won. Can you pose to the camera? Yeah, pose to the camera. We're going to have the lighter. Oh, yeah, look at that. Aren't you fabulous? And LOL at how this camera makes my skin look goldish. Like I have jaundice or something, even though I do not. All right. Well, I mean, jaundice is no laughing match. I don't need to sound insensitive or whatever, but you know. What happened? Oh yeah, I had this set to left spin mode, and this guy's a right spinning blade. How can you stop laughing again? That must be so damn annoying. I wonder what the neighbors think of me. Oh really? What? Actually, no, I'll tell you what. I don't care what the neighbors think of me because you know what? Some people are just stuck in their anus. Yeah, just to put it nicely. I mean, I'm not saying that you should be an anus yourself, but you know, even when you're nice or neutral to some people, they just remain big frowsy butts. I'm not saying that that's true for my neighbors, but to be honest with you, some of them around here, they are kind of on the catty, petty, immature side. Most of them are alright, but those individuals know who I'm talking about. Okay, that's too long. Oh, wow! You know, all these bursts kind of make me wish that I was recording this in 4K, because like, whoa! 2 bursts in just one video. 2 so far. Guys, burst isn't for burst. I mean, some of you know that. But if it's your first time seeing this, then do know that it's certainly not going to be your last time. I assure you with 100% certainty. Not 99.9, 100%. Is this normal behavior? No. Does it happen? Hell yeah. You just saw it twice. I need not say more. I really need not say more. Actually, hold on a second. Before I put this guy together, let's get a picture. And yeah, this is the beast. This is the beast that burst the dual spin. Okay, that is a lot of glare. Alright, that's better. Looks kind of dark, but whatever. Whoa. Mr. Dual Spin. What happened? What happened? Okay, if my memory serves me correct, this guy was a bit of a pain in the anus to put together, so I don't know, he might just be out of commission for the duration of this battle if he does not cooperate with me. Yeah, I think one time I had to actually assemble this off camera because it was such a pain in the backside. And right now it's acting like simply that, a pain in the backside. So you know what, I think you're out for good. Yeah, you're out for good, man. Oh, well, out for this video, not out for, like, forever. Like, it didn't, like, actually completely smash into smithereens or something. Okay, how did you lose and you came in second? Or did you come in first? Actually, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just being... I don't know. Okay, now I'm paying attention. Let's see who's going to win. I'm watching you guys. Okay, so the male whale lost. Who should I send it? Yes, wait, where's Nemesis? Yes. Yes. And where's Cygnus? OMG, how can I make a video without these guys? I can't make a Metal Fight video without those 3. No, you don't do that. Unless you just don't have them. And Nemesis put that swan in its place. Well, you know what? Orion is going to put Nemesis in his place because Orion has insane stamina. As if Nemesis doesn't box it out of the stadium like how it sometimes does. Oh. Okay then. Alright, let's pay attention this time. Let's see what's actually happened. And they're going round and round and round. It's one of those round and round games, which, you know what this means? This means that I will have to chat. Well, actually, no, I don't have to chat. I really could just shut up and speed up, but I'd rather not, man. I'd rather not. I could, but I don't want to, because see, they're taking action now. They're being interesting. And Nemesis lost because he has poor stamina. Alright, Cygnus, you need more action. Because, remember what I said about you and the Naturally family? And my affinity for the Naturally family? Yeah, I like the Naturally family. You probably do too. In fact, you probably have some of them in your house or your yard. In fact, if you do own a swan, a duck, or a goose, I need you to comment right now. Take notice of this timestamp and say, yes, I have a swan, a duck, or a goose. I mean, it doesn't need to be exactly that sentence, but you know what I mean. Get creative. Alright, let's do a pit between this guy and Basalt. Ooh, Basalt, you got owned so bad! Let's bring it into the frame. Look at you spinning. Oh, looks like it's about to actually leave the corner. Or maybe not, I don't know. Okay, you get it. So, let's shift this back towards the center. How long am I going to make this video? Well, how long do I typically make my Beyblade videos? At least 30 minutes, sometimes even 60 minutes. But in this case, I'm not going to make it 60 minutes because I think that would be overkill for a video that's not even 4K. Or should I actually make it 60 minutes? Because you know what? I can. Because, which band is this? I don't even need to tell you because all you need to do is look in the corner. Seriously, just look in the bottom right corner. And you know who this is. You know! You should know, man. You know. Now, that's enough chatter. And let's keep this rolling. Actually, why am I using the same Beyblades over and over? Let's pull out some more images. Like, who haven't I used yet? Yeah, I haven't used this guy yet. So, let's use him. Okay, what is Basalt doing in the background? It stopped near my tools. Yeah, and I'm going to show you my tools. I mean, I have more than this, but yeah, it stopped around this. And it's kind of funny that it did because these can be useful for digging out stock clips like these. In fact, I think that's exactly what I actually used one time when it was being difficult to come out. Anyways, yeah, so I was supposed to use this guy, so let's do that. Okay, you lost really badly. Now let's see if you're... Where is she? Where is she? Where did she go? Is she lost? I don't see her. Oh. I can't recognize her because she was upside down. Really? That was such a short battle, wow! Damn, son. Whoa! This guy, he's not messing around. He's angry. It's like, how dare you not use me for so long? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to talk, right? Yeah, I'm supposed to talk. It's really interesting when you do that. And he lost. I mean, he didn't throw him out to the stadium, but he still obviously lost. Alright, so let's have Synchrome against Synchrome. Now, I know I said in one of my earlier videos that I want to get more Synchromes. That didn't happen because, you know, real-life priorities. You know, you have to, like, yeah, you know what I'm getting at, man. You know what you're getting at. Like, if you need to buy things and pay your bills or whatever, you kind of have to put those ahead of buying Beyblades. So, yeah, as much as I wanted to buy a bunch of Beyblades this month, that did not get to happen. I was really hoping it would, but not this time around. I can always be hopeful for next month. And the red Synchrome just went out of the stadium. Yes, I know it has a name. I think its name is Samurai Ifrit or something like that. This guy, I completely forget its name. I think it's a type of phoenix. Yeah, it's a type of phoenix, just judging from the wheel and the same thing. It kind of looks like Thief Phoenix. It's not Thief Phoenix. I wanted to get Thief Phoenix, but the price tag was way too damn high, so I'm like, forget it. Let's have a blue battle where we have 3 blue Beyblades in this game, maybe even 4. So that should be this guy, and then this one. And this is 3 and 4. Wow, that was such madness. Let's do that again. Alright, so I guess I'll send in Trace first. I'll just leave that in there just for the sake of making noise. Alright. Who should I do next? More Crace. Okay, where's Crace? Okay, it's over here. Whoa, that was a double knockout! Alright, so that means, you know what, let's use some of the, oh yeah, I was gonna use my dual spinner, but then I just realized that I can't because it's not easy to put together. I really wanted to, but unfortunately, yeah, you get it one of those laughs, right? Yeah, you get it. You know what I'm getting at. Alright, so rather than watching the swan spin like crazy in the right corner, let's send in this guy. What should I do? What should I do? I'm going to keep going because I'm going to make this video 30 minutes long. Or should I actually make it 45 or even 50? No, okay, I'm not doing that. Now, I'm talking directly in front of the microphone, so if you hear my voice clipping at this part, well, that's why, because I'm directly in front of the microphone and there are no Beyblades in the stadium. So at this point, you must be like, shut up and spin them, man. Go shoot! Well, okay. I will go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Basalt just went on its own. He's just like, I'm not feeling for this battle. I'm really not. So he just left. He just left. He wasn't feeling it. Welcome back, Swan Boy. Let's go to the left. Come on. Of course, unsurprisingly, the Swan won. Yeah, that rhymes. The Swan won. Ha ha! Actually, no, I'm gonna try the technique, because I remember watching some video that said it's possible to apparently make a right spinning Beyblade spin left by doing something like this and having your thumb pull it or whatever. So let's see if I can actually execute that. I mean, I'm probably gonna do very poorly and awkwardly, but let's try. Okay, it kind of worked. But no, I think it's honestly easier to just maybe do it to the side. The only thing the problem is you have to be careful where you're launching it, because if you... So, oh, that failed. Never mind. Okay, we'll do one more time and then we'll just get back to being normal. Such a bad fail. You didn't even stand a chance. Listen to that roar, it's so sweet. I know some of you probably would have been like, seriously, man? I'd rather not listen to Beyblade spinning, but you know what? This video's for me! Screw you! Just kidding. Sort of. And Chris still beat the two of these guys. Because he's just that good. Oh, you defeated the eagle. The eagle's not going to be feeling so proud and mighty now. Attack the orange guy. Don't just spin and dance around him. You're gonna lose stamina doing that. Come on, Mr. Dragon. Or I believe your name is Yuga. Yes, Yuga. Alright, Yuga's now hitting him. I think Yuga's gonna actually take him down. Or not? I don't know. Okay, never mind. Yuga just lost. How about this one? Nope, still beat it. Okay, the video is getting very close to 30 minutes now. Well, actually, with the intro and all that, it probably is over 30 minutes, but at that time I'm recording this raw, it wasn't. Okay, do I still want to stay in left, or should I just throw everybody in the stadium now? No, not yet. Who else should I throw in? Who else? Oh, yeah. I need to show myself switching from left to right. I mean, I don't have to show that, but I want to in it because, you know, I think it's neat. You might disagree, but forget you. Oh, did I just say I was supposed to go from left to right? Because I kind of didn't, and now I look like a big fool. Yeah. Oh, looks like Male Whale's gonna lose. Ha ha ha. Yeah, Male Whale lost. Yes, I know. I think the white one is supposed to be Grand Ketos 125. And I think the black one is supposed to be Grand Ketos 145. Yeah. It was not this kind of chance. Okay, so I think for the final battle, I should have these two. Now, I really want to get Uranus, but Uranus is very expensive. Now, depending on the type of person you are, you could take that sentence really, really wrong because you can translate it two ways. You can either literally think that I'm talking about Uranus, the Beyblade, being expensive, or you could think that I just meant your anal sex service being extremely expensive. But if you're thinking the latter, then you are dead wrong because, yeah, I'm not looking to buy anybody's anal sex service, and that should be obvious. But in case it wasn't, yeah, but maybe you didn't even actually think. Maybe I didn't even need to actually say it because maybe now you're going to be thinking extremely dirty when you didn't need to. Actually, who am I kidding? I think every time somebody hears the word Uranus, they think mildly dirty at the least. Either mildly dirty, moderately dirty, or greatly dirty. But come on, you can't laugh at when I said Uranus is expensive because it just sounds wrong either way. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is supposed to be the last battle, right? Okay, you know what? I want to try. I really want to try that left spin thing, right? Okay, so with a launch like this, I think it should be easy. So, okay, I think it goes something like this, where you have your two fingers underneath it like this, and your thumb pulls it something like this, I believe. Oh, wait, that was a right spin launcher. Never mind. Fail. Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? I guess I'll just have to experiment with that off camera, maybe. Or maybe I can do a little bit on camera. Actually, I'm going to do a little bit of it on camera. I'll do 3 attempts, and after 3 attempts, we'll call it quits, okay? Yeah, I think that's fair. Major fail. So that was attempt 1. Attempt 2, also a major fail. Okay, maybe this doesn't go so well with string. Okay, I think with string launchers, I probably need to do something like this. Maybe I can't have the thumb just loosely like that. All right, so I believe if I do this. There we go. So that wasn't too bad. I'm gonna try it with this guy. Nope. Okay, maybe I should practice this one as a shorter driver. Anyways, the video is now getting close to 40 minutes long. So, we're gonna all go in the frame. We're gonna take the group picture. And then we're gonna say, bye-bye, you all suck. No, I'm kidding, you do not all suck. Some of you are awesome, but some of you really do suck. Is there another launch that I used in this video? No, I don't think so. I think those are the only 2 launches I used. Because, I mean, I did have this launcher, as well as my Synchrome launcher. Let me see if I can grab that real quick. Yeah, this was a launch I used to use extensively in my past videos, but in this one, I didn't use it because honestly, I think it's inferior to the other launchers. Like, it's just tougher to use. It causes it to bounce in the stadium like crazy, and if you watch my past videos, man, the amount of commentary I make about that is ridiculous. I mean, it looks kind of cool because it looks like a gun, but it's just too bad it doesn't actually function as cool as it looks. Even this is a vastly better launcher in my opinion because it just makes it so much easier to shoot your Beyblades in the stadium and not have them bounce all over the place like they're rubber balls. You notice now in this video, you didn't hear me complaining about the bouncing or the need for me to guard my computers. You didn't see any of that because the secret this whole time was to just use the right launcher. I mean, maybe back in the Metal Fight days, perhaps this did work better for actual Metal Fight stadiums, but for these burst games that I'm using, which I vastly prefer because honestly, I like walls, right? I just like walls. I mean, I never played with those stadiums from the Metal Fight days because if you watch my older videos, the last time I used a Beyblade was back in the early elementary days, and that was an extreme long time ago. So, yeah, that's really long. But let's just say walls are awesome because it keeps them still, it keeps them steady. Well, somewhat, they still act wild, of course, but at least you don't have to worry as much about them just going all over the place. Because I've seen some videos where people even have barriers against their furniture during their Beyblade battles because they're so afraid of them just bouncing and hitting things. And I can see why, because in my older videos when I was using this launcher, why? I would have them going all manner and sorts and directions. I'd have them go north, east, south, west, the top of my room, the bottom of my room, underneath the bed, near the sockets, under the desk. I had even have them almost smashed into glass, and you name it. Yes, I know, I should just call it quits at this point, and here I am chatting. But so what if I am chatting? Me chatting is actually quite good. Alright, let's take a picture there. Turn on the light. Take another picture there. Maybe I could even just take this off with the rulers. Just do it carefully and slowly. And bring it in, yes. Oh, this one's really hot, dang. But you know what? So what? Because it is a flagship one. I mean, it may be an old one with Snapdragon 800, but you know, you kind of buy a flagship phone to put it to its paces. Now, I know some people might be saying, oh, I don't do that with my BlackBerry Passport. I only use it for texts and calls. Texts and calls. Yeah, that sounded weird. And, yeah, those are the type of people that I call very boring.